What's up, my crew members? My name is Andrew from the Superhero Crew. Welcome to another comic book haul. New comic book day comic book haul for this week, February 5th. I'm trying to get back into doing these every week. The videos are going to slow down just a little bit just because the semester has started again. So it's going to be a little complicated for me to do some videos. But don't worry, I'm going to try my best here. So just bear with me for the next couple months because of the semester. But we do have some comic books that I have gotten this week, and we're going to be talking. I'll show you what I got, and we'll talk about them. But before I do, if this is your first time here, why don't you consider subscribing to the channel for more videos like this? Like I said, I'm going to be trying to do these every week, every Wednesday, hopefully. I got comic book reviews coming out every weekend. There will be, or there should be one this weekend, so stay tuned for that. And also, check out the Superhero Crew podcast. That is every single Monday, that's basically where most of the reviews are going to be for this ones. I don't like to put them in like their own videos, so they'll be on the podcast when we talk about, we do like a recap of the week, but just go check it out. Go check out some of the last episodes of the Superhero Crew podcast, and yeah, those come out every Monday, so stay tuned for all that good stuff. But anyway, let us get into it. Savage Avengers number 0. I'm a little pissed with this because I was kind of like interested to see what they would do with a 0 issue for Savage Avengers. I think that's a pretty cool thing that they're doing. They don't really do them too much. I think the only times I've really seen it is this, and I think they're doing one in Empire coming out later in the year. So that's really where I've only mostly seen that. I haven't seen a 0 issue in a while. I don't even remember the last time I saw one, but you know, I was like, oh, Chris Claremont's coming back and John Romita Jr. is doing something. I was like, okay, this is pretty interesting. Well, what's going on? This is a $5 reprint of 2 X-Men issues that have to do with Cole and Goth. Basically, it's going to start off with Doctor Strange talking to Magic. It's going to have 2 reprints of X-Men issues, and then it's going to end with Doctor Strange talking to Magic. But the new story only takes up like 3 pages of this whole book, and the rest is just reprints of 2 issues, which is like, it's $5. I mean, come on. I don't know, I really don't like that. I thought they were going to have some new information about what's going on with the series. I don't know if it's ending at issue 12. It might be. I haven't seen any solicitations for issue 13, but we'll see. We might even get, or no, we're not going to get an annual because we got one at issue 6 for some reason, which was very weird, but that annual was good. But anyway, I'm going a little off topic, but like I said, I'm a little upset that this is just 2 reprints and nothing more. I haven't read it yet, so I can't really say too much, but like I said, it's just 2 reprints of 2 old X-Men issues. Next, we have something I was not planning on getting whatsoever. We got Darth Vader issue number 1. That cover is sexy as fuck with the Death Troopers there. I really enjoyed the original Darth Vader series when that came out, when Marvel started relaunching a bunch of Star Wars series and whatnot, and I thought that series was really going to have the entire run. I know there was one that just ended recently. I'm not really sure how recent it ended, so I'm excited for this. It's Greg Pak. I kind of like Greg Pak. He's done some good stuff that I've read, at least, and I don't know. I kind of just picked this up on a whim just because the cover looked cool, and from my past experiences reading the Vader books. So I don't know, this could be horrible, or this could be bad, or this could be okay, or this could be great, or this could be amazing. Who the fuck knows? Let me know if you want me to review this. I don't know, I might, who knows. Next is something I'm pretty excited for. It's Conan Battle for the Serpent Crown number 1. This will be the 5-issue miniseries that I guess Conan Serpent War led the groundwork for this series. That just ended. That was twice a month for 2 months with 4 issues. Now this will be 5 issues, this miniseries. I like what they're doing with these miniseries. I think that doing like different miniseries for Conan that aren't connected in any way, I think that's a really good idea. I don't know if this is going to be connected at all with Serpent War. I believe it might, but I haven't read it yet, so who knows. If you want me to review this one, let me know down in the comments below. But yeah, I don't know. It's Saladin Ahmed 2, who's a little iffy. I liked his Miles Morales book recently, and I kind of dropped his Magnificent Ms. Marvel book because that was a little shitty. But yeah, I mean, I'm excited for Conan. Anything Conan, I am hyped for. Spiderverse issue number 5. There's a lot of problems I have with just the cover. and some solicitations that we've gotten, because apparently Spider-Man Noir is not dead, or he's come back to life or something. I don't know what the hell's going on. And we're getting a Spider-Man Noir miniseries, 5-issue miniseries coming out, I think after the next issue, which is the last issue of this. The next issue, issue 6, is the last issue of this Spider-Verse series. But yeah, he died in Spider-Geddon almost a year and a half ago, and now he's back already. I mean, I'll give them credit that, well, that he stayed dead that long, but they don't really keep characters dead that long. And it's Spider-Man Noir, who gives a fuck anyway? But yeah, I mean, I want to see what the hell's going on with this. I mean, the series has been alright. It's not something that I think is horrible, but, you know, it's like a little treat. You know, I forget that I order it, and I'm like, oh shit, Spider-Verse came in, so I'm like, oh, okay. But then I read it, and I'm like, oh, it's alright. Next, we got Doctor Doom number 5. Oh, I love this book, and I'm happy to report that there will be like an issue 6 and an issue 7. So that means that this is not a miniseries, or if it is a miniseries, it'll be ending at issue 12, and I don't think so. I think this is just an ongoing book, which I am hyped for. I'm hyped and happy to see that the Doctor Doom series is an ongoing and not a miniseries. I like that a lot, and this series has been fantastic. It shows Doom in a different light, and it's a different side of Doom that I don't think we've really seen before, and it's really good. And it's cool because you feel bad for Doom, but then it's also Doctor Doom, so he's not like a complete dick. But I think definitely that if you're not reading this, grab the trade when it comes out, because this is a must read. I think this is really, really good. Daredevil 17, book of the year. This is a fucking amazing book. All of the issues have been really good, but I'm a little nervous with it being twice a month now, because in December, I think they started doing it twice a month. Oh, almost dropped it. I think in December they started doing it twice a month, which I hope that doesn't actually hinder the book in any way, because that'll be very disappointing, because this was a really good book. But yeah, this is a fantastic book. It just started last year, and it's still going on strong. The only thing is see, here's the thing. It's like I want to say like, oh, it's slow and there's not too much happening, but then I say that, and then when I think about it and read the next issue, I'm like, holy fuck. Chip Zdarsky manages to make a filler issue interesting. That's a fucking feat in itself to do. So I think this is just definitely book of the year. If you're not reading this, go read it, or pick it up and trade, or do whatever. That's all the Marvel stuff. Now we're on to the DC stuff. There's only 2 DC stuff that I got this week. Batman 88. I'm liking the series so far, what James Tynion IV is doing. I think it's pretty good. Just it being a twice a month book with Detective Comics is a little iffy, but apparently for like the next month or so, Detective is only going to be once a month, which I don't know if it's because this is out now and then this is twice a month. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with Detective Comics, but this series has been pretty good. I do not see myself stop picking this up, because this is a really good book. It's very interesting. It's like a new thing now. It's like, okay, so Batman thought that he had everything under control, but guess what? He doesn't, like usual. Now that I think about it, it's kind of a repeat of most Batman stories, but the way that James Tynion IV is doing it is really good, and it seems pretty unique. Last but definitely not least, Joker Harley, criminally insane. No, criminal sanity. Ooh, this book is really good. This is a really good book. I'm really enjoying this series, and it's the DC Black Label book, where it's nice prestige format, no ads. It smells good. It's this nice prestige format. I think that these Black Label books are good, but it seems like that it's slightly slowing down a little bit. We got this going on. We have Wonder Woman Rebirth, Wonder Woman Dead Earth, and The Question, The Deaths of Vic Sage, and Joker Killer Smile is ending, I believe, this month, if not the next month. So they're slowing down a little bit with these Black Label books, or maybe they're not slowing down with it, because at one time we had like Batman Damned, Superman Year One, and Batman Last Night on Earth. So I mean, It's hard to say now. I don't know what other Black Label books they could do. I know that that there's going to be like Harley Quinn Birds of Prey or Birds of Prey as a Black Label book or something like that. But I don't know how they're doing that, so that might be something for me to pick up. I don't know. I kind of like these out-of-universe type of away from continuity books like this. That's why I really like this and some of the other Black Label books that are out, like Wonder Woman Dead Earth and The Question, because it's outside of continuity enough where it doesn't matter, you know, and that's what I like about this. And I like how they're specifically have a label, you know, DC Black Label as, you know, an out-of-universe, completely out-of-universe thing. I really like these books, but this series in general, I do enjoy it, and I'm hyped for this book. Probably will be the first book that I read this week, and Maya is outside going crazy. But I think that this is definitely a really good book that you guys should pick up. And it's going to be 9 issues, which is like a weird number to go by, and even with it being the prestige format, usually we've gotten 3, 4 issues, 4 books, but this one's gonna be 9. This will be the longest Black Label book, and I don't count Last God because that's not a prestige format. I'm talking about the prestige format type book. This will be the longest running Black Label book that is in this prestige format, and also the covers are fantastic. But anyway, guys, that's it for this week's haul for February 5th, 2020. Let me know what you guys got down in the comments below, and we can talk more down there. Let me know if I shouldn't be reading any books. Let me know if I should be reading any books, and let me know what those are. Let me know also what you want me to review if you care enough to comment down below. Let me know what you want me to review this weekend. It'll probably be Vader and maybe Conan Battle for the Serpent Crown, but we'll see what happens with that. But anyway, guys, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like the video if you liked it. Subscribe for more videos like this, and comment down below like I said. Check out some of the other videos we have here posted on the channel. And that's pretty much it, guys. I will see you in the next one.